Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I wanted to share a concern that I have about the upcoming election. Robert Kennedy Jr., as I'm sure you all know, is running for president, and he has gained some traction. He also just hired a Republican operative, guy who claims to be a Democrat at heart. And this person, this GOP operative, is a January 6th denier. This person literally referred to January 6th as, quote, misdirection by the Democrats. So Kennedy is suspect at best, and his campaign recently announced they just qualified to be on the California ballot, which is huge. I mean, we all know how many delegates California has to give. And Kennedy also has qualified for and gathered enough signatures to appear on the ballots in 9 other states. So as of now, he can now appear on ballots in New Hampshire, Nevada, Hawaii, North Carolina, Idaho, Nebraska, Iowa, Utah, and, like I said, California. So this is obviously concerning for several reasons. His own family has denounced him. They have endorsed Joe Biden, but the voters don't seem to care. You know, there's a lot of voters out there who want another option. They want an option that isn't Donald Trump, it isn't Joe Biden. And, you know, recent polling shows the people who pay the least attention to the news and politics see not just Trump, but also Kennedy as more favorably. I mean, but they get mad if you say that they're low information voters. That's the definition of a low information voter, someone who is not paying attention and they just go off of vibes and feelings and, oh, their voice, their look, their, you know, one comment that they made. And as of now, it is really a toss up about whether Kennedy is going to take more votes from Biden or Trump. Based on numerous swing voter focus groups that I've seen, it looks like Trump. It tends to be Trump, but you just never know with what's going on in Gaza and the anger about that. Now, the ironic thing is, Kennedy is even more pro-Israel than Biden. So casting a vote for Kennedy is like casting a vote for Netanyahu. Seriously. But between Kennedy's name recognition, also, like I said, voters who don't typically pay attention to politics, you have a recipe for disaster. And it's not as if he has a chance to win outright. He is polling better than most of the other third-party candidates, but he's not picking up a whole lot of the vote. I mean, he's still around 10%. But here's the real issue. If he collects enough of the Electoral College votes, like in California, for instance, then neither Trump or Biden can reach that 270 mark. Then Congress decides the winner. If neither Trump or Biden hits 270, Congress decides, the House decides. Obviously, you've got the MAGA maniacs in charge of the House. We all know how that's going to go down. It's going to be like 2020 all over again, but this time they are in charge. They will make it happen. So this is a concern. Please let people know. If you know anyone who's considering Kennedy, talk to them, tell them about his record. If they don't like what's going on between Israel and Gaza, let them know he is a major, major hawk when it comes to Israel. He absolutely thinks that Biden is doing the right thing and should be doing more to help Israel and to destroy the Palestinians. So not a good fit for that. If they, like him for other reasons, just, let them know. Here's what's at stake. The guy doesn't have a chance to win. And the good thing is I am hearing this in focus groups, people really reasoning through it in real time of, yeah, I'm not thrilled about either one, but I get that, if I vote for Kennedy, it's like throwing my vote away. I just hope enough people think it through. There's a lot of young people out there who were not really aware of what was going on when Trump was in office before. So they really do not get how bad it was. They were in junior high and now they're eligible to vote because they're a voting age. They weren't paying attention. You know, when you're in seventh and eighth grade, your mind is not on politics. You're not paying attention to family separation and children being literally ripped from their parents and never seeing them again. You're not paying attention to the Muslim ban. You're not paying attention to a whole host of things that we all had to live through, and Trump's grift and how much money he made off of the presidency, how truly vile of a human being he is. So it's concerning. I am very concerned. Anyway, and I say that as someone who also does not like what's going on in Gaza and thinks that Biden is screwing up massively and should absolutely cut off Israel with the way Netanyahu is handling this. So, and don't get on me about that, because I've talked about this before. Yes, Hamas needs to be destroyed. I don't care what happens to them. Kill them, torture them, whatever. I don't care. I truly don't care. They are vile terrorists who did an absolutely heinous, unforgivable thing. But the citizens, Palestinians, people who have nothing to do with it, especially children, and they're starving, and they're being murdered, slaughtered by the Israeli government, by the IDF, bombs dropped on their camps, drones just shooting 3 random, young guys walking down a road who are doing nothing, who are not Hamas, little girls murdered in a car with their families. No. Biden needs to absolutely pull up before it's too late, before he hits the ground, because it's not going to go well for any of us. Anyway, I will let you know if I hear any more. I will keep you posted. I do have some news on a focus group that I've been watching and listening to, so I'll bring that to you guys next week. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please donate. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.